Morning, everyone. It's Chelsea, and I am here to do a general tarot reading for you. It is Friday the 2nd, and of course, it'll be probably Friday when I go out and do the next one. So, this is for that energy of this week. And I did not do an introduction, or maybe I did. I'm working stiff by day, tarot card readers, sometimes when I get the free time. Yeah. Anyways, so I'm going to go ahead and do a general reading for this week. If your energy kind of flows with the energy that I'm putting out, that is awesome. If not, take what you resonate with and then leave the rest behind. I am only going to do this in one take. So any of my wonderful flub ups that I normally do, you're going to end up seeing them. Okay, so let's go ahead and start and see what happens. All right. So first card we have, actually I'll do overall energy. So that is the Seven of Moths. So this is victory with a sustained effort. Okay, so you are working your butt off and that is going to benefit you. Okay, as long as you pay attention to those signs. This is Moonlight. I've got two cards that are apparently never going to leave my deck. One is Moonlight, so it's following your intuition, paying attention to those hunches and not ignoring them or second guessing them. All right. Ooh, this is starting to look a little dark. Hold on, let me shift a little bit. All right, so that was your overall energy. Okay, and then, all right, so the first card of the week is going to be the Ace of Dragonflies in reverse. All right, so Ace of Dragonflies in reverse is talking about, say, a new relationship or, friendship, whatever. It's all about that emotion, okay? And this is a negative kind of emotion. So whether it's a new relationship and you're starting to kind of see things that are bugging you, or, you're having arguments or whatever, that's what that's talking about, okay? It's coupled with your strength card, okay? So chick is balancing and she's doing a lot, okay? And that is through focus and a sustained effort. And just think about when it comes to these relationships, okay? So whether it is a lasting relationship or it's fleeting, the main thing about relationships is that it is shaping you, molding you to be the person that you're supposed to become, okay? So it's all about life's lessons, okay? You're getting something whether you realize it or not, whether it's frustrating or whether it's just amazing. It is all to mold you, okay? So take the lesson and have strength and courage to fulfill it. Whether it's dropping it, you need to drop it, or whether it is pursuing it, continuing, and then just having that fortitude with yourself. Moving on. All right, so Eight of Dragonflies. This is a departure, okay? See that wonderful little pointer finger? That's you leaving, or that's that other person leaving. But either way, it's an ending. And the card that accompanies it is Details, Details, okay? And so Details is talking about paying attention to the signs, all right? Just like the intuition, things like that, you're going to see things. And so not only are you supposed to be paying attention to what they're saying, but pay attention to what is not being said. Pay attention to the off-color remarks, like every joke that somebody says, especially if it's not like a Taylor joke, a mom, dad joke, those kind of things, has a layer of truth within it. Pay attention to those things, okay? Pay attention to the expressions. Try to have personal conversations, whether it's on the phone or whether it's like face to face, so you can actually get the feeling that's behind it, okay? I kind of think of, all of this stuff as just little things that are adding up, causing you to walk away, all right? So, departure. Don't get too upset about it. All right, so the next one is your Nine of Moths, okay? So this is kind of like a burning the candle at both ends. You got a bunch of stuff that you're tackling, physically, emotionally, you're kind of spent, but go ahead and muster through, all right? So here's that other card that I always pull, Stuck in the Mud, all right? This is reversed though, so it's your own doing. All right. So um, it's all about paying attention to where you're at and then figuring out how to get out of that energy. Okay. So with the Nine of Moths, it's just like you're doing so much that you can't quite, it's like you can't see a way out, if you will. All right. So since you're stuck and since you're doing all of this stuff, it's time to reevaluate and figure out what you need to keep, what you need to just kind of let go by the wayside. That way you can make some progress. All right. Next card is the King of Moths. All right. So this is coming into a energy of creativity and inspiration and just excitement. You know, this is a person who has no problem expressing themselves. So whether it's you, whether it's another person, it is just all about communication. And if it's a new suitor, we're talking about like they're going to let you know. So maybe it's a brand new person or, you know, a mentor, a friend, you know, something like that. Maybe it's that person that, you know, you walked away from or they walked away from you, and with them reevaluating, they realize this was a mistake. Okay, so it's either one of those. The reason I'm thinking it's a relationship is because you have the Come Together card. All right, so you have the Come Together card. The Come Together card is all about, sorry, this is really dark. Hold on, let's just do this. All right. So, Come Together card is about relationships. It's that unconditional love, you know, it's soulmates, you know, that kind of thing. So, there is some new spark coming into your life, and enjoy it, okay? And even if it's just you, you know, coming into that self-love feeling, you know, owning that, you know, owning yourself, being proud of yourself, that could be as well. But it might be somebody too. All right, so the next card is Justice. All right, this is talking about possible legal issues coming into a settlement, balance. Basically, if there's anything that's been going wrong, trust me, it's going to be working out in your favor. It's upright, okay? Now, the Mountain in reversed is the one that's going to be accompanying it. And so when it's in reverse, it's talking about not forcing it, okay? So have patience because things are working out in your favor. So get to a point where you're at a plateau where you can just kind of sit for a little bit, drink some water, you know, meditate, enjoy the birds and the bees and the flowers. The answer's coming and it's going to end up working out for you, okay? All right, that's what we got with that. Next one is going to be the Star in reverse, okay? And so this is feeling lost, it's feeling alone, just stagnant, okay? I think of Stitch where he's like, I don't know if you watch Lilo and Stitch, absolutely love it, but you know, he's out, he takes his little book, he's out in the middle and he's like, I'm lost, I'm lost. Okay, that's the feeling that you're getting, all right? And so it's coupled with Sacred Pool, and Sacred Pool is all about going back to self-care, self-love, okay? You know, she's taking time to commune with nature, she's out there, and what you need to realize is that we have a divine spark, we have the divine within us, whether you call it the Holy Spirit, whether you call it your higher self, we are being taken care of. We are looking out for each other. Heck, even if it's you believe it's just your conscience, you are looking out for yourself. You are loved, okay? And so you're not alone, okay? Once you start owning that power within you, things are going to change, and that star is going to shine bright, and then you will see your way, okay? Love yourself. Okay, next card. We're almost done. All right. So we have the Four of Beetles in reverse. So this is kind of financial instability or maybe health issues. La, 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 la. I don't know. It's like you take 2 steps forward, you take 2 steps back. It's just that kind of frustrating energy, all right? And the reason that that is happening is because your intuition or your intentions aren't clear, okay? So this is intention and reverse. And so what it is kind of getting back to flip. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? There you go. Where you have all of these things kind of going on. It's just kind of chaotic, right? And so you're not actually focused on what you need to know or what you want. That's what it is. You're not focused on what your goals are, your plans are, what you really want to accomplish. And so you're putting out all of this different energy, and because of it, universe or God, your angels, whoever is taking you on this journey or helping you, you're kind of given them mixed messages. And so what you need to do is take the time to reevaluate, refocus, plan, set those goals up so that they know what you want. Ultimately, they know who you need to become, who you set out to be, okay? But there's like 50,000 different ways to get there, okay? And you are a co-creator. So what you need to do is go ahead and help them to help you create. You can get somewhere in 5 minutes, or you can get there in like 20 days. You know, it all depends on how you want to get there and what time you're willing to dedicate to it. All right. Okay, so last card is going to be the message from the universe. Okay. And that is Freedom Horse. And I have once again moved you close. All right. So Freedom Horse is from the Native Spirit deck. Okay. And the card meaning. It says, let your spirit fly. Do not hold back. Break free and express yourself. Flaunt your stuff. Dance, laugh, explore, and go beyond predictable behavior. Get out of your rut. Okay? You don't need to fit the mold. Be daring. Fling your arms to the heavens. Enjoy. Okay? Your native spirit wants you to know the horse allowed the natives of the Americas and Mongolia to travel great distances with ease. The horse also carried supplies, which additionally granted freedom to those ancient peoples. This card chose you to remind you that you aren't here to be ordinary, but step beyond limitations and self-imposed boundaries. Don't allow yourself to be trapped by convention or expectations of others. You have the ability to choose your life on your own terms. Replace the phrase I should with I could, but I choose not to at this time. Perhaps you aren't always free to create the exact circumstances of your life, but you're certainly able to decide what meaning to give those situations. Select meanings that empower you. For this is the time to break free. The journey. The way you use your body can change your state. Put on music and dance with wild abandon. As you do so, this sends powerful messages to your subconscious that you are indeed truly free. All right, so you do have that natural departure card. You do also have the the king of moths, or the king of wands, which is that creativity, that wild that's coming into your own. You just have to get past being stuck. You just have to, reassess those situations, come up with that intention. Don't give yourself any limitations when it comes to it, just like I said, wild abandon. What do you want? Not what other people think that it should be, not what society is. What do you want? Because you truly know what your goal is, what your purpose in life is, if you just go ahead and take the time to know yourself. All right, so that's all I got. I got to get ready for work, and you guys got to get ready to start your day as well. So I hope you have a great weekend. Get out, enjoy the weather. Here I think it's supposed to be rainy and cold, but I'm still getting out and I'm still doing something. So enjoy all there is to life. Okay? Be blessed. Have a great day.